In Hillsborough, we believe it's important to take care of what we have. That includes our town-maintained streets. Each year, you'll see some street repaving occurring around town. By resurfacing 5% of our roadways each year, we can limit problems on roads and stay on track with replacing town streets every 20 years.
Outside of Hillsborough, most municipalities operate on a much longer cycle, often replacing their streets every 30 to 50 years. Roadways across the nation typically receive a grade D from the American Society for Civil Engineers, even though streets are among the most important and expensive assets within a community. In Hillsborough, most of our streets make it to the grade A because of our focus on our roads. In 2012, we started a 4-year paving surge, spending about $1.6 million to bring the town back to a 20-year street replacement schedule. We know that the longer a municipality waits to replace or repair its roadways, the more expensive it becomes. That's why we continue to spend more annually on our streets than most localities, using state funds for street resurfacing as well as our local funds.
About every 5 years, Hillsborough contracts with an engineering firm to analyze the condition of town-maintained roads. The analysis helps to determine which roads are paved in a given year. A road that is only 10 years old but in poor condition could be resurfaced before a 20-year-old road in good condition.
A road should last 15 to 20 years. We hope for 20 or longer, but variables like traffic volume and weather can reduce the life of a road. When we do analysis of roads, the engineering firm we contract with looks at a variety of pavement distresses, analyzing the streets one block at a time.
Examples of pavement problems include alligator cracking, which can be caused by traffic overload, inadequate design thickness, a failure of the base or subgrade, poor drainage, or a combination of these factors. Block or transverse cracking occurs along the middle and across the width of a road and can lead to alligator cracking. It's caused by oxidation of the surface, a shrinking of the asphalt concrete, and fluctuations in temperature. Edge cracking is a pavement problem that occurs along the sides of roads and can be caused by settling of underlying material, poor drainage, and heavy traffic, or vegetation along the edge. Rutting is a surface depression that typically occurs at the edge of the road or in wheel paths. It often occurs with alligator cracking and is due to traffic loads. Potholes are infrequently found on Hillsborough's town-maintained roads. This one was caused by poor compaction of the subgrade and frequent use of the road by heavy trucks. Public Works employees will patch potholes that present an immediate problem and monitor them throughout the year.
When we determine which streets to pave, we first take a look at the streets with the greatest need according to our pavement study. But we also take into account the amount of traffic a road receives. If 2 roads are in the same condition, then priority may be given to the road with the highest volume of use. Another factor we consider in selecting which roads to resurface is the ride quality of a road. How comfortable is the ride? A rough ride can be caused by a number of factors, including dips in the road, a manhole that is set too high, or a large number of utility cuts and asphalt repairs. Finally, we also consider the location of a road when determining our priority list. It is more cost efficient to bundle streets and move paving crews to fewer locations. So if a road doesn't quite warrant immediate attention, it could be moved up the priority list if it is near other roads that must be paved.
That is paving in Hillsborough in a nutshell. How we're keeping you rolling along by committing to a small amount of resurfacing each year.